All right, guys, welcome back, everyone. Let's do some more storm chasing today. Of course, we're back in Roblox, back in Twisted. Yes, that is right. Spur is playing Roblox. I know a lot of people were surprised. This game is a lot of fun, though. I really thoroughly enjoy it. It is free. Like, you can play it free, or you can spend a little money on it if you want to. But you can totally play it free. I think our game plan for today. All right, let's look at the weather first. It's 6:58 a.m., so it's just getting started. The day's getting started. We got a high risk today of tornadoes. Cape at 3274. That's pretty good. 3 Cape 92. So this is looking good for some pretty decent tornadoes. STP of 7, VTP of 2. That's one of the higher ones I've seen on STP. So we could definitely see some pretty decent tornadoes today. Maybe possibly some long track tornadoes, somewhat violent. I don't expect it to be like EF5s or anything like that, but it could be pretty good. It could be pretty good. So today we're going to go out and rate damage. You know, last few times we've done it as EMS. Today we're going to go out and rate damage. So let's go ahead and hit the briefcase. Let's do NWS employee. Let's get our little polo shirt going here and our khaki pants. There you go. Close that out. There you go. We look official now. We got the logo and everything on our little polo. We look completely and totally official. Like I said, now this you have to spend Robux on. If you want to be able to do the National Weather Service or EMS, a few other things, you got to spend Robux on. Go to this little symbol right here. These are the perks that you can buy with Robux. And of course, you buy Robux with real life money. You can get infinite fuel. I don't have that, but I do have the 2x income. I don't have the starter pack. I don't have custom vehicle color. Like, that really doesn't matter to me. I do have the chainsaw for 150 Robux. I've got Skywarn Spotter for 75. National Weather Service for 650. Drone I don't have. It's 350. Fire EMS I have for 300. So these are the things that you can spend money on. And then you can just buy, like, you can just make a donation if you want to. Or you can buy money in game as well, too. Don't need to buy money. I enjoy playing the game enough that it's not really that much of a grind to me. Close that out. Let's get our vehicle spawned in. Let's go dealership. Chevy. We'll get our free truck. We've got a free truck here. I don't see it popping up, but okay. There we go. Let's spawn him in. There's our Chevy. Completely and totally free. We should have some gas in it. Nice. Yeah, so today we're like a field person for the National Weather Service, and we're going to go out and rate damage on any potential tornadoes that we might see. And we do have a storm forming. I don't even know, where are we at? We're in Hibbing. We're in Hibbing and Wadena County. Okay. Where's the storm? It's going to be just to the north of Prior Lake, to the east of Funkley. So we'll head that way. This is most definitely going to drop a tornado. Like I said, we can, we can do some studying on the storm as it's doing its thing, but our main goal is to go in and find the damage and rate the storms, which is really cool. I actually enjoy that. Let's go north here. Yeah, we're going to go north. We'll see if this thing does anything. All right, we're heading north out of Hibbing. We're looking at reflectivity. We definitely got a nice storm there going. Let's look at velocity, see if we have anything. Actually, velocity-wise, it may drop somewhere down here, like towards Prior Lake and Hibbing. Let's see if we see a funnel or anything. No funnel. I don't, at least if there is, I don't see it. I'm really kind of looking at Prior Lake area as far as a place. Ah, there you go. Okay, never mind. Just north of Prior Lake. We got radar indicated rotation. No one has said anything about it. We're a good ways off too. That sucks. Like, we're going to have to try to catch up. But the good thing is that we're just going in and we're surveying damage. So we don't necessarily need an intercept, right? We can get on 10. We can hang a right on 10 and follow behind this thing. Almora, 10 strike. Gemmel could all be areas that could be damaged. It's only 9 in the morning, so this is popping off pretty quick. There's our funnel over there. You can see the funnel. I don't see any ground circulation, but I definitely see a good funnel, a well-developed funnel. Feel like a weatherman Spur here. Let's go east. I don't see the funnel anymore, did it? Yeah, I see the rotation. I guess the rotation in the storm would be the mezzo, right? Like I said, I'm not a weather guy. I don't know that much about it, but I think that's the mezzo. Yeah, it's definitely got some good rotation in the storm. The funnel seems to have gone away, or it's rain wrap, one of the two. Looks like it reconsolidated, actually. The good thing is we're staying to the south of it. Like, if we stay to the south of it, the southeast of it, stay in this clear area, we shouldn't get in a lot of rain and hail and that kind of stuff. All right, there we go. We got a big wedge on the ground. Good ground circulation. Yeah, it's absolutely on the ground. So what we're going to do is go down here. We'll hop on the interstate. We'll go north. It doesn't look like it's going to hit Almora. It looks like it's going to skirt between Hazleton and Ten Strike. So if this thing doesn't like hit anything of any substance, we're really just not going to get a good rating on it. And that's kind of true to life. You know, you see these strong tornadoes out in the middle of nowhere and people are like, well, that was absolutely an EF5 or whatever, but it's only rated at like a 3 or something, is because it didn't really damage anything that they could get a good estimate as far as wind speeds. You know, like, of course, you know, it can snap trees, but if it's way more powerful than that, but all it does is snap trees, well, you don't really have anything to go by, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is a good one though. This is really nice. It is just crossing 33, heading to the northeast. You got some power flashes out there. Yeah, this is a good one. This could be pretty strong. This could be a long track tornado, honestly. We've got the conditions for it, right? I mean, I don't expect it to be an EF5 or anything like that, but it can definitely, it can be on the ground for a while and do some damage. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a pretty one. That's a really nice wedge. When chat says, "Whoa, these what's with these crazy fast storm motions lately?" Yeah, I've noticed that too. I've noticed that too here lately. Since the last update, it seems like the rotation in the mezzo has been like really super fast. Yeah, look at that. See the rotation up here? Like, that's way fast. Like, that's yeah, I think that's a little too fast, honestly. Like, I've never seen a tornado on the ground. I don't go looking for them. We've had lots and lots of tornadoes around where I live, and we take shelter. Like, I've got kids, you know, I got to see about my family. I don't have time to go out chasing tornadoes and stuff like that. But I've seen plenty of funnels. I've seen plenty of storms of rotation in them, and that seems way fast. All right, let's go ahead and rate this damage right here. So what you do, if you want to rate damage, you just see that now we have the assess damage ability. You click that and it gives you a little clipboard, and then now you see we got this a prompt here says E, press to assess damage. So let's press E. Now I'm going to pick trunk snap. The trunk is not snap, but I want to show you what it does. Like, it's not letting us pick that, okay? But we can definitely pick branches broken. So we'll take that. All right, let's head on north. It looks like it may have turned a little bit to the north. Yeah, and it's tracking along the interstate here. Look at the trees up here that are broke. Trunk snapped. Yeah, this is pretty stout. We're starting to get to the inflow here. Let's get on up here. Right here. All right, let's go. This could very well kill us, but you know, we're going to take one for the team. We're going to take one in the name of science. It's not. There we go. It's going to be branches broken on this one. This tree looks like it was debarked, but it may not give us that option, but it's a broken trunk and debarked. We'll see. We'll try it. It may not. Like, sometimes it's not 100%. That looks debarked to me. But it won't let us pick it, so we gotta do trunk snap. I always like to go like the very maximum that I think it could possibly be. And then if you have to, oh, what is this? And it's got really nasty, really fast on top of us. Then if you have to, you back off on your damage just a little bit, right? What does radar look like? Yeah, we got a new storm consolidating to the south of us. That's bad news for us. We need to find our car. Where's our truck at? I don't know. I'm lost in this storm. I don't know where our truck is at. Where's our truck? I think it's more... There it is. It's right up here. Alright, we good. We good. Let's hop in. Let's go. Yeah, we've got the one forming to the south of us. We could see another tornado. I think we're going to go up here and rate the damage for the one that just skirted Hazleton, though. Yeah, we've definitely got a little damage up here. Let's see. Oh, man, this rain is horrible. Wow, this rain is really, really bad. Like, I can't see jack. If I had flashes, I would have them on right now. I totally would. If we had some flashes, they would be on. All right. Here, let's some kind of debris here. I don't even know what that is. Trunk snap? No. We're going to have to go over branches. Like I said, I usually... All right, this one will be snap. Wood poles snap. Yeah, the telephone poles are snapped. Yeah, this is a pretty decent tornado, guys. I don't think it's going to let us rate any more of this. Yeah, all the power poles and the red lights and stuff have been taken down. We need to find some houses, some structures and stuff like that. Maybe over here, if it has a really big wind field. Yeah, they got all these as well. It sure did. What can we... Come on, let us rate something over here. Throw us a bone. Oh, it's not letting us do it. Oh, here we go, right here. Okay. Wood pole snap. There you go. Yeah, the rain's kind of weird. It's like popping in and out. Oh, are we even going to be able to get by this? I know. We'll just four-wheel it over it. Yeah, damage here to the service station as well. The sign's still up, but we've got damage right here. Here we go. It looks like the awning is gone for the most part. Fascia material blown down. Panel stripped from canopy. Columns bent or buckled. Well, let us get that. Okay, panel stripped. All right, there we go. That's going to be it. That's what I figured, but I always try to go at least a little bit above. Just to make sure. That's going to be branches broken on this one. Oh, we've got injuries out here too. Yeah, we absolutely have injuries. Loss of roof cover. Yeah, it's going to be more than that. Removal of roof structure. Yeah, it let us take that. I'm not sure on that one though. That's a little... Okay, we can't rate it. Let's get this... All right, there we go. We got that person. They're out of power. They got windows busted out as well too. A lot of tree damage. It looks like Hazleton kind of like squeaked by. What is that tornado doing? And do we have another one? Yeah, we've got one over towards Hiram. We still got the one that's up just north of Hazleton. Let's see if there's any other damage. Yeah, there's a little damage over there. A little roofing material removed. Nothing too horrible. It looks like that storm is dissipating. I think the other one killed it off. Yeah, I think so. I think it totally killed that storm off. Alright, we're not going to go any further north. I think what we need to do is go towards Hiram now. So, yeah, there's a lot of tree damage and stuff out here, right? Like, you can see. It doesn't seem as bad up here as it is down there. So, it looks like by the time it got up here, it slacked off a little bit, maybe.
This severe thunderstorm will impact the following locations.
Lots of tree damage right here. I think the bulk of the storm passed right here, the tornado. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, let's see if we can get by. There we go, we're good. Sometimes you get stuck on that stuff, you have to respawn. Oh, power pole's down. That's a good one to rate right there, yeah. Power pole snap, let's get this. We're working hard, guys. We out in the rain working hard. We're doing it. We're living the dream. Where's it at? There it is. Wood pole snap. Yeah, it snapped those H-frames down big time. Alright. Trunk snap. No, it's gonna be branches broken. Alright, let's go on. I think we've got a bulk of the worst damage. You want to hit up the worst damage that you could possibly see, right? And then kind of go from there. I think we need to just continue east. I think we need to go over here and grab these two. This is pretty good. Trunk snap. Yeah, it's gonna be trunk snap. This one's right here next to it. Doesn't matter. Like, we know what the damage is right here in this location. You don't have to get all of them, right? Like, just... I don't try to get a whole bunch of them in one specific area. Like, I try to fan out, you know, because you want to get an idea of, like, the wind field. How big was it? How wide? You know, how much area did it cover? Let's go on. Go a little further down. There's still towers. Those can come down. I've seen them come down one time. I've only ever seen one F5 in the game. One EF5. And it took those down. It took down like one or two of those. But otherwise, it's really super rare to see an EF5 in game. Like I said, I've only seen the one, and I've been playing this for what, about a month now? Something like that, maybe? Yeah, no damage to those. You know, if you see those damaged, if you see steel structures damaged, then you know it is a really super strong tornado. All right, let's... This guy is going to be crossing. He's heading for Wadena. Yeah, it is. It's heading for Wadena. It doesn't look like... It looks like the rotation's dying out a little bit, honestly. We got another storm forming down here at Trent and Hibbing. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to bail on this one. Let's head back the other way. Let's look at the storm, the map, tornado tracks, day 1. Tornado number 1. There you go. Went right up the interstate pretty much. There's our damage. We rated it at an EF3. Peak winds 142 mile an hour. Actually, let's close this out before we wreck. All right, we pulled off the road. It's fine. Where are we at? I don't even know where we're at, guys. Like, where are we at? I think we need to keep going west and then south on 15. Go towards Hibbing that way. 4:10 p.m. So the storms really should start popping off now. What is it doing? Yeah, a little bit of rotation just to the west of Fire Lake. Looks like it's heading off to the northeast. We'll look at the storm track in a minute. I'll show you what we did as far as our ratings and stuff like that. But it'd be cool if we could clear damage out of the road. Like have a highway department. Wouldn't that be cool? A highway department job where you could just kind of go through and fix all this stuff. Get it kind of at least cleaned up a little bit, right? Supposedly you can cut trees. I haven't had that much luck cutting trees. Like, it's kind of hit and miss. Let's keep going west. There's going to be an intersection up here, a major intersection. We'll turn south on it. That'll be 15. Pretty good thunderstorm we're in, though. Almost 50 mile an hour winds. Yeah, 51. This is going to be 15. It looks like. Yeah, good circulation. Yes, good strong circulation. I'm afraid Trent just got hammered. Man, Trent's getting hit all the time. It's like every time I get in game, Trent gets hit. Like the last video that we did, guys, you know, where we were doing fire EMS. We had a lot of casualties at Trent. We had people injured and killed, unfortunately, at Trent. Trent's getting hammered. Yeah, that's a good rotation and a little bit of a debris ball there. There's our storm. I see. Yeah, okay. Not really a wedge. I wouldn't call that a wedge. I wouldn't call it a sidewinder or a rope either. I don't really know what you would call that. Wow, that thing is moving fast. Holy cow, it is scooting, right? Look at that thing. It is scooting. Everyone's setting up for intercept right here. We're going to try to get by them. We're going to try to get by them, yeah. Ultimately, we want a TIV 2. We're probably going to get a Dom 2. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but we should have enough money for a Dom 2. We got the 168,000, so we're getting on up there. Yeah, let's get south of this bad boy. Let's go to Trent. Yeah, that's a decent tornado. This might be a pretty strong one, guys. This might be a pretty strong one. It's not like a big, huge wedge. Let's see, is there anything out here we can kind of get a little bit of an estimate on winds? Yeah, I don't see anything. It's out in the middle of nowhere, unfortunately. Good debris ball though. Yeah, it's a strong, this is a strong one right here, guys. I call that a debris ball. I'm not for sure. It could be the strength of the rotation, but it just seems like you always see this when it hits debris, like when it starts getting debris. Yeah, it should be a really strong tornado, guys. Let's go back north. We'll look at Trent later. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a strong one. It's turning into more of a wedge now. This could very well be another long track tornado. Of course, out in the countryside, if it does tree damage, the best we could do is like trunk snapped. That's not really a good, it could be way stronger than that, but we don't have anything to gauge it by, right? Yeah, look at that. Wow, look at that. Look at that. This could be like very well one of the stronger ones that I've ever seen. Uh-oh. Yeah, you see him going off in chat. Yeah, this isn't a good one. This one is strong, guys. This one is really strong. No doubt about that. But the best rating we could give would be snap trunks, right? We could do that. We could go over here and rate it, but it's not going to be accurate. Branch is broken, not trunk snap. Branch is broken. It's not going to be very accurate. Like, it's way stronger than that. I feel like it's way stronger. Yeah, we do have snap trunks out here. Like, we don't even have power poles to go by on this, honestly. Like, we really just don't have much to go off. We trunk snap, yeah. Is it debarked? Let's see if it is. No, just trunk snap is the best we can do. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, this is a strong one. It's just something just makes me think this one is really super strong. Like, this could be a good one. The rotation is so tight, right? Like, it's not a big wedge. It's really tight rotation. Let's say in chat, did anyone get any wind speeds? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I can't believe no one has called out a wind speed on this. Yeah, this thing is... This thing is legit, guys. Like, this is absolutely legit. It's breaking trees as we're watching. Where's it heading for? Oh, it's going straight into Hazleton. Oh, no. No, it's going straight into Hazleton. This is going to be bad. This is going to be... this could potentially be catastrophic for Hazleton. Alright, I gotta be careful, because this very well could kill me with debris. Trunk snaps. So we're kind of getting an idea along the path. This isn't like super accurate down here. It's way stronger than... It's like, you know, trees debarked is the max we could see. Whoa, I think we're getting a little bit close to it here. It looks like it weakened just a tad going into Hazleton, so that's good for them. Good for them, maybe, but man, this thing is... this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad, guys. Oh, it slabbed the houses. We've got houses completely slabbed. Is it debarked? No. Trunk snap? No. Branches broken is the best we can get, but look at there. The house is gone. Like, the house is totally, completely gone. Completely slabbed it. Man, it is just absolutely wrecking Hazleton. This is a mobile home. Complete destruction of units. Debris is blown away, yeah. Alright, someone invited me to a convoy, so that's a way that they're reporting the injuries here. Invite to a convoy, I think you can make more money. I think you potentially make more money. Of course, mobile homes, you know, it's gonna find it right off the bat. Yeah, this is a strong, violent tornado, guys. Completely wiped this one off the foundation. Yeah, complete destruction. This is going to be a house right here. Let's rate it real fast. What can we do? All walls? Yeah, it's not all. We could try it and see. Let us do it. See? Yeah, I don't agree with that. All walls are not gone, but let us do it. Most walls except for interior. I'm going to go with that one because there are some walls like left standing. Oh man, there's a lot of people injured here too. A lot of injuries. Oh, they're going to die. Yeah, that one's going to, yeah. Tree's been debarked. It's not going to let us take it, but it's debarked. Yeah, that's totally debarked. Oh man, look at that destruction path. That is so bad. Rotation doesn't seem quite as strong. It may have weakened a little bit by the time it got here. See, trunk snap. That should be a trunk snap, right? It's not letting us do it. Only branches. So it's a little hit and miss. As far as rating the damage, it's a little bit hit and miss, but I think all in all, it gives you a pretty accurate idea of what it's doing. Let's do most walls collapse except interior. It's going to let us do all, but I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that assessment. I think it should be most. Like, you shouldn't take all if it's not, you know, don't take it because it's just letting you. You kind of use your judgment a little bit on that. That's most walls. Like, there's still interior walls left. Yeah, guys, this is super bad. And it looks like it went right pretty much through the heart of the city. All right, we definitely need to rate these collapsed poles for the lights. We do anything over here? Yeah, the large buildings here. Collapse of load-bearing walls, removal or collapse of entire roof structure. I think that, yeah. The walls are still standing, so is the roof's gone. All right, let's keep going. We want to kind of fan out and hit the damage. We don't have to get everything, right? We're just kind of giving an idea of the area. Now, if we wanted to, we could totally swap to EMS and we could start rescuing people, but we're not going to bother with that. We'll let someone else do it. Collapsed pole. Is there any damage to this? Any glass? It looks like glass is blown out, but broken glass. Uplift. See what else will let us do. Curtain walls. I don't even know what a curtain wall is, to be honest, but we're going to put it down on that one.
The National Weather Service.
Oh, it's still on the ground, right? Like, this thing is massively destructive. Really long track. Very intense tornado. What is the damage to this? I can't tell. I don't know. It's hard to say on that. It's hard to say what the damage was on that. Bent pole. We can do this. We know. We definitely see what's going on with that one. A lot of people. Oh yeah, a lot of deaths. A lot of fatalities here at the Wilmart. Yeah, there is. It looks like a collapse. Oh wow, the upper floor. Exterior walls, removal of entire roof structure, complete destruction of all large sections of the building. I think exterior walls maybe is kind of a hard one to call here. Yeah, it's okay. Exterior walls, that's all it's going to let us do. Yeah, we've got a lot of people hurt right here. A lot of people hurt right here. Unfortunately, it's getting dark, and that sucks for rating damage. He's rating damage too, but we've already got it. Like, dude, you need to go somewhere else. Rate damage somewhere else. We're taking care of it. All right, it looks like the storm is dissipated. It looks like the tornado is lifted. Fire station's still standing. I don't know if it can be destroyed or not, to be honest. Yeah, it's getting dark. I can't. Let's do, it's not all walls. Most walls collapse except small interior rooms. Yeah, let's do that. A lot of injuries in this one. Man, there's a lot of people hurt in this one, guys. I couldn't even begin to tell you. And it doesn't look like anyone is working EMS. Wood pole snapped. Let's see, what else? Broken or bent steel? Yeah, it's not concrete, it's wood. All right, let's take that one. I hate rating damage at night. Like, you can't see a long ways off. You can't see a house off in the distance at night and be like, oh yeah, that one got wrecked. Let's do large sections of roof removed. Because the walls are still standing on this one. It's a brick structure. Oh, we didn't get a flashlight. I could have swore we got a flashlight. Did I not get a flashlight? Yeah, I guess not. That sucks. You really need to have a flashlight. Let's get an idea of the outside edge of the wind field here. Let's say loss of roofing material less than 20%, because most of the roof is intact on this house, so we'll do less than 20% on that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This was a good one. This one was really strong. And we've got another good strong tornado just outside of Helma. Let's look at the tornado tracks. Day one. So you see we had the first one went up the interstate there. We've got the one that we just saw started at Trent. Wow. It's still going too. That one is still going. Is that tornado number 2? No. That's tornado number 3. And it's rated at an EF3. That's really kind of surprising. I thought, but you know, the worst damage we saw was to mobile homes. So, I mean, it looked worse than what it actually was. Of course, it's mobile homes. There's nothing to them. You see out here, we don't really have much of anything to go by. Maybe down at Trent, there's a few houses down here. There's a bunch right in here, but there's a few down there. It could give us a little bit of an idea, but there's just not much out here to go by to rate our damage. Let's go to Hazelton Lakes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Hazelton Lakes. Look at that real fast. We'll kind of get an idea of what the damage is up there, and then we'll call it. Where is our road going to be? Man, I wish these headlights went further out. If they went at least double, if not triple, it would be great. We're making pretty good money though. We're up to 171,000, so we could very well do Dom 2. All right, this is going to be Hazleton Lakes right up here to the left. I definitely expect to see some damage up here. We'll try to figure out where like the bulk of the tornado went. See, this is the part, this is the sucky part at rating at night. Like I see roof damage. It's letting us do significant loss of roof material, but I don't necessarily agree with that one. Where did it go? Where did it go in relation to us? Tornado tracks. Day 1. More to the west, so we're kind of the outer wind field there. I think there's going to be worse damage over here. We'll see if we can get to it. Tornado tracks, day 1. Yeah, we're coming up to it right here. Right here is where it's going to be at. Yeah, we've got fatalities here. We sure do. What is it? No, I'm not ready to assess that. All right, he's been reported. What does the damage look like? I can't tell because I didn't bring my flashlight. Looks like the roof is gone. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna rate it. I don't think exterior walls are collapsed. We could try it. Yeah, it's letting us do that, but that's one I don't agree with. I'm going to say large sections of the roof. Like, that's more accurate to me. Alright, so it crossed. It crossed right in here. We got up here. We got more injuries. Looks like roof is missing, yeah. Large section of the roof. That person reported. All right. Yeah, the damage up here isn't quite as bad. So to houses, it's not completely wiping the houses. What is this over here? Trunk snap? No. Branches broken. It looks like it may have weakened a little bit up here to the north of Hazleton, and I agree with EF3. It looked really bad south of Hazleton because of those mobile homes. Like, as soon as you get out, you see that the mobile homes are gone, and you're thinking, oh my god, man, that's horrible, right? But let's see, let's do large sections of, yeah, it's not even letting us do that. Significant loss of roofing material. So I think it definitely it weakened as it got up here to Hazleton Lakes. I don't think it was as strong as I initially thought. Like I said, you know, when you pull up and you see, you know, mobile homes just completely wiped off the foundation, it's kind of like a smack to the face, right? Like, this is really bad, but they are mobile homes. We're gonna do large sections of roof. They are mobile homes, so it's not like there's much to them anyway, right? Like, they always get completely wrecked. What's the damage right here? Looks like exterior walls on this one. It's so hard to tell. There we go. We'll do most walls except small interior. It's really hard to tell. I can't hardly tell. Where are we at? Where are we at in relation to the path? Oh, we got another tornado heading for Hazleton. That sucks. Day 1, tornado 3. Still an EF3, peak winds of 154 mile an hour. It's got 3 injuries and deaths. Way more people than that. I guarantee that. It's way more people than that. Let's look at the wind field. Pretty decent wind field, right? Pretty decent, and it stopped just north of Palzoid. There you go. This is really cool. Like the functions and the stuff that you can do in this game blows my mind. Like I said, it's just a Roblox game, but man. So it started all the way down at Trent. It went north of Palzoid, 5.7 miles, almost 6 miles, 908 feet wide. So not very wide. This one was really tight and really intense. Right, really, really intense tornado. Let's see, what does the weather look like? Today's marginal. Yeah, we don't have to, I mean, we'll get tornadoes today, but I don't think they're going to be anything crazy. All right, someone's working over here. I think they're rating damage. Yeah, we can't see anything now. I think we're going to go ahead and call this. So anyway, you guys get a little bit of an idea of like how you can rate damage in game and how it kind of, it helps, right? Like, let's look at it again. Let's see if we can find one that hasn't been rated. 1, 2, yeah, they've all been rated. Someone has gone and surveyed all these. Yeah, we didn't do the one over at Hiram, but someone surveyed it. That was the EF2. So we had an EF3, an EF2, and an EF3. If we go back to day 2, we don't have anything yet on day 2, but there's definitely a pretty decent one down here, just to the north of northwest of Prior Lake. East of Funkley. It's got a pretty good rotation on radar. Oh, we got another one over here at Sneed too. Multiple tornado outbreak today. Wow. And it's just a marginal day too now. Like it's done going into the next day. I don't expect this one to do anything. I don't think it's going to last. It's going to dissipate. This one may be pretty strong. It's got a pretty good rotation. Not as strong as the last one we just saw. That was a really, like down here was a super strong rotation on that thing. I don't think I've seen one that strong on radar. Like that was by far the worst I've seen. And I just kind of had a feeling how small that tornado was, how intense it looked. That was going to be a good one. It was. Only an EF3 though. One of these days we're going to catch an EF4. Yeah, that one's going to hit Welchel Valley. There's some mobile homes here, so they better take shelter. There's some houses over here, the TV station right here, radio towers. All that stuff could come down too, but I've never seen a radio tower come down in game. They'd have to be a super strong tornado, right? Yeah. It looks like it's heading right up Wadena 61, County Road 61. That's it. If you're in Welchel, take shelter now. Take cover now in your mobile homes. You better leave. Like, you better have a shelter. Go lay in a ditch outside somewhere if that's all you got. Like, seriously. Let's go back to our tracks one more time. Day 1. So we had 4 tornado. Oh, this one hasn't been rated. Okay, here's an unrated tornado right here. Tornado 4. Unrated. So we have no clue. We have no clue what it is. This is what it's going to show right here. No clue. No one has rated that. So until someone gets out there and rates it, we have no clue how strong that tornado was. So that's a good comparison right there. Then we go to tornado 3 here. It's been rated. You know, if we had only been able to rate this down here and it didn't hit, let's say it lifted before Hazleton, it wouldn't have rated as nearly as strong of a tornado as it was because it didn't have the kind of area that it could damage where you could really get a good idea. So that's a good example of it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of Twisted in Roblox. I absolutely love it. It doesn't disconnect you anymore either. It seems like that might be fixed in the last update. I'm not going to say for sure, but it might be. Also, this game, very taxing on tablets. My kids tried to play this game on their tablets. They couldn't do it. There's a light version. Supposedly you could try. They haven't tried that. I don't think they've been back in this game. So PC, you're golden. Tablets, you know, stuff like that. I'm not sure. You know, it depends. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in Keysota next time. Peace. Powerful. I don't think. What was that? That was horrible. Slam on the brakes. If you're not sitting down, you are now. What? No, big cat, no. Stop. Oh no, kitty, go. No.